Did you know women will want you more when you stop chasing them? And I think a lot of guys don't understand the concept because most guys assume that you put all your energy in running behind a woman. You're chasing after her beauty. You're chasing after her attention. And a lot of guys don't understand is that when you start chasing after a woman, you start losing your own oxygen. And here is the ugly truth about it. The second that a woman knows that you're chasing after her is the moment not only that she loses respect for you, but it is the moment that she doesn't want to have anything to actually do with you. And that's what we're going to be talking about. And I want you guys to understand the game is always going to flip and it's always going to change the moment that you realize what I'm going to show you today. So guys, how you doing? I'm Steve the Dean Williams. Been teaching the game for over 2-3 decades, and I'm here to show you. We do videos, we do YouTube shorts and live shows so y'all can get into the game and all this other stuff. I welcome you all here and thank you for listening to me. I got you guys and I appreciate you all. Gentlemen, I've always said this, and this is what I learned when I was 9 years old. It was one of the most important things I had to learn as a student of the game. Everything matters. Every word that you say, every pause that you take, every look that you give, every move that you make around her, gentlemen, everything matters because at the end of the day, it's all going to add up when you stop running behind a woman and start running behind yourself and learning yourself. The thing is that so many guys fail because they're chasing after the woman. You're chasing after her time. You're chasing after her attention. And the moment you stop chasing after the woman and you start learning and chasing after yourself, see, you guys unfortunately will chase and run behind the beauty because in your mind, you think her beauty matters, and her beauty doesn't matter in the game. None of this matters in the game, and this is why we always try to tell you young men, the more you start working on yourself in the game is the more you change the game up. The problem is y'all are too busy chasing them messages. You're too busy trying to chase her time, her attention. You're too busy trying to please her. You're too busy trying to run behind her, and that's where a lot of you guys go wrong. And see, the problem is you guys are chasing from a place of a lack of understanding of oneself. See, when I learned the game, one thought, one mind, one way, and started realizing my value and started chasing me, it was at that point I started to do something weird. I started looking to myself for the answers. Yes, you can look to yourself for the answers, but what does that mean? That means whenever I'm in a situation with a woman, I'm not going to look at how beautiful she is, how round and nice her body looks. I'm going to look at me to say, okay, now I'm going to introduce you to me for the first time because I believe in myself. And as long as you believe in yourself, gentlemen, and learn the game, you're going to stop chasing women altogether because at the end of the day, women can smell desperation. And to a woman, desperation feels heavy and it feels weak. And no woman who has options are going to run towards a man who is already running towards her. She doesn't want to feel that you are trying to pursue her. She has too many guys out there trying to run behind her and trying to pursue her. And see, what I'm saying at the end of the day is that I chase something greater as a crackhead and as an alcoholic. I chase something greater. I chase the dopamine and the dopamine rush of chasing me. Building my mind and building my world and creating my universe is something that a woman is not used to when she meets a man for the first time. So what I'm saying to you guys out here is that a woman is going to recognize that I'm going to chase me. And I'm going to chase how I feel about myself. I'm not here to take a woman and try to please her. I'm not here to run behind a woman and beg for her to give me a shot and give me an opportunity. Because the moment that you are running behind a woman and you're begging for her to give you an opportunity is the moment you stop growing as a man. And I think a lot of people don't understand the problem with that. At the end of the day, I am chasing my world. I'm chasing my universe. I believe in me so much that I believe in every word that I say, because every word and every action that I say is actually me. It's just it. I don't chase the understanding of a woman because it's not my job to understand a woman. It is my job to learn me. It is my job to understand me more. And if I can learn myself and I can understand myself, it's at that point I can learn how to actually what? Appreciate myself. So when a woman meets a man that's not trying to win her over, something happens. It's a draw in, because in her mind, she's asking, who is this person and why is it he's not moving like everybody else? Why is this person such an arrogant prick? Who does he think he is? God's gift to the world? And see, at the end of the day, I'm saying for you guys, I know that you're rare. You just don't know that you're rare. And when a woman recognizes that you're rare, guess what? She is going to see you as something to chase, because you're not chasing. When I meet a woman, I'm never chasing her. I don't even know the first thing to do to chase her, but I know this much. I'm going to give her the opportunity to get with me. And here's the thing that so many guys miss, and they miss that one thing. And that one thing is you don't want to try to look for this weird thing called the perfect line or the perfect pickup. Because at the end of the day, you are the perfect line. And at the end of the day, you are the perfect pickup. And what I'm saying to you guys out here, when you learn the game, you'll realize at the end of the day, everything matters. Every little step and every little detail. The way you walk into a room matters before you open your mouth. The way you hold the phone when she's talking to you matters. The way you carry your silence matters. The way you talk to her matters. The way you break her down matters. And what matters most is that women, when it matters to you, then women want to get with you because they realize for the first time they're getting with a person that actually matters to himself. And when you say, I matter to me, they're going to chase after you, because every woman out there, they're running into guys who don't matter to themselves. A lot of these young men who don't believe in themselves. A lot of young men that say, you matter more to me than I do myself. And men chase women not because of trying to get her attracted. I go after the woman because I want to give her the opportunity to not only meet a man who matters to himself, but to show you the depth of beauty that you could have if you take this opportunity to get with me. See, women don't fall for you, gentlemen, because you buy her dinner or you buy her a drink or you have this kind of a conversation with her. That's not the thing that turns them on. Women fall for the one that drops things in them that make them feel a certain way. And you want to make her feel a certain way, because as long as you make her feel a certain way, she's going to go and chase after you. Every detail about you has to scream, I don't need you. I am the opportunity you have. Every detail about yourself should whisper, if you get with me, I'm going to change your world and I'm going to change your reality. So at the end of the day, man, we have to stop chasing women and stop waiting for them to give you approval and all this other stuff. We've got to make the game more about you, because when the game is about you, the way you walk, you talk, and your tone and your standard and how you believe yourself, you're going to come across totally different. And the longer you come across totally different is where she's going to want to know more about you. She's going to want to know the details about you. She's going to want to know why you are so different from everybody else and how arrogant of you to think that I'm going to give you a shot. I don't talk to arrogant, narcissistic pricks who think they're God's gift to women. And this is what I'm saying. I'm not God's gift to women. I'm God's gift to me. And that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Stop chasing the woman. Stop chasing the tone of that. But what they will do is they'll start chasing your tone. They'll start chasing your mannerisms. They'll start chasing how you think and feel about yourself. And the presence that you have is so unbelievable and so great. They're not used to it. And gentlemen, when you are that guy, one thought, one mind, one way, you truly change the game up, because for the first time, you're not making it about the woman. One thing I always tell you guys, I always chase the new roller coaster ride that I want to create. I always chase the new way to kiss her, the new way to talk to her, the new way to make her pussy wet, the new way to say things to her that most guys can't say to women. Oh man, that's a dead end. Yeah man, wrong turn. Oh, wrong turn, man. I'm getting all these wrong turns. What I'm saying to you guys out here, when you start to chase yourself in the game, you change up the whole everything with a woman, because they're not used to a man that believes in himself. I chase everything. I chase how I talk to women. I chase the belief that I have in myself. I chase my bid. I chase my scribe. I chase my blacksmith. I chase my warrior. I chase my guide. I chase my studio. I chase my marketing team. I chase my drug lab, but I never chase a woman. I'm always chasing myself. And as long as you chase yourself and you don't chase after the woman, it is at that point she's going to want to get to know more about you and try to understand your standard, who you are, why you are, and what you are, gentlemen. And this is how you guys can win. Guys, do not forget the birthday package is out. It's birthday all week. Discounts on all the products. Guys, make sure you go to themanmindset.com. Go to my cake-ass baby picture. Click on it to get your discounts and everything like that. But gentlemen, at the end of the day, it doesn't come down to you chasing the woman. Women don't want to be chased. They want to chase the person that is hard to obtain, hard to get. And when you're that guy and you stop looking at women as the prize and you start becoming the prize, it is at that point, gentlemen, where she's no longer looking at you as just a regular guy like everybody else. Guys, I don't want to be like everybody else, and I don't want you to be like everybody else. You have so much potential, each and every one of you guys out there. You just got to realize your true potential, your value, and your worth. Because if you can't see your value and your worth, then she is never going to see that in you. And that's why the game is so beautiful. The game will allow you to see yourself in a way that other people can't see you. And it's going to make women actually pursue you because you are not like everybody else. You move different, you think different, and you are too busy chasing yourself. But you will take a moment out of chasing yourself to give a woman an opportunity to get with you. And when a woman recognizes a man doing that, the game changes, because it's at that point she's going to realize that I really don't have too much to offer, but you know what? This guy seems like he's the perfect guy for me. And the only way I can show him that I'm the right woman for him is by showing him that, you know what? I want to pursue you. And look at me, pay attention to me, talk to me. Why aren't you talking to me? Why aren't you calling me? Why aren't you pursuing me? Guys, I remember like it was yesterday. The moment I started to realize that I don't have to chase after women was a moment that changed everything in my life when I was young. I always thought that, you know what, I had to run behind women and I had to prove myself to women. But what is so crazy about this is when I actually took the time to learn who I was, believed in myself, and became a student of the game and started chasing the beauty that I have, chasing the understanding of who I am to myself. Because when you chase that understanding, guys, you change up the game in so many ways because women are just not used to us. Women are not used to a guy that says, you know what? It's my world, it's my way. I am not trying to please anybody because I'm too busy trying to please myself. And when you start to learn yourself, start to love yourself, start to care for yourself, start to work and appreciate yourself, man, everything, gentlemen, everything changes. Took a wrong turn, man. I'm always taking these wrong turns, man. Jesus Christ. But I'm saying, you guys, everything changes. So the question that you got to ask yourself is, what are you doing to chase yourself? And I know a lot of guys are saying, well, how do I chase myself? Well, by focusing on the bid, the 1, 2, 3 that I give you, by putting yourself in situations with women. You know, I told a client this just the other day. I told him that most of you guys go out your door to try to meet women, which gives you probably, for all you analytic guys, 45% chance of meeting a woman. But why would you do that when you could go to a bar or a club knowing that's where women want to go at, which will give you a probability of the high 90s, a 90 to a 98% chance of really fucking getting with a woman. And if you guys out here don't try to put yourself in the situations to win with women, you are always going to struggle and have the problems. I don't want you guys to have the problems. I actually want you to win. But in order to win, one must have a what? A winning mentality. And if you can change the mentality of how you see the world and change the mentality of how you see the game, then you're actually going to win. And the only way you can win is stop thinking like a loser. You are not a loser, but you have got to stop thinking, moving, and behaving as such. The more you move that way, the more you're going to turn women off. So what I'm saying to you guys at the end of the day, start chasing the game. Start chasing the love, admiration, and dedication that you have for yourself, and then everything's gonna work out perfectly fine for you guys. But guys, this is the end of our video, but not the end of our discussion, guys. Please let me know what you think in the comments. And I get what you're saying. I know a lot of y'all guys don't understand the game well enough to understand what I mean by chasing yourself. Become the student. Become the student of the game. Soak this game up, and you'll never have those problems again. And guys, I do appreciate you guys. And all I want you guys to do at the end of this is just start appreciating yourself. It is the one thing that you're not doing. In order to chase you, one must appreciate one's value in oneself. One thought, one mind, one way. And guys, if you enjoy what I'm saying right here, guys, you are going to love the next video I have right there for you guys. So gentlemen, soak up the game. Believe in yourself. Stop chasing women. Chase yourself. The more you chase the understanding and the interpretation of yourself is when you win. I know that you're a winner. The question is, do you know if you're a winner? Guys, soak up this game. I appreciate you all, man. Please, gentlemen, appreciate yourselves. Let's get it, man. We out.